This is Head Busting Boxing, and we are back in the house. And got to talk about Devin Haney and Lomachenko. And Devin Haney's back at it. And I'm gonna jump into this article real quick. It says undefeated WBC interim champion Devin "The Dream" Haney is calling out all promoters to join him and his co-promoter Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing in their quest to bring boxing back to its glory days, where the best always fought the best. After his stunning victory over Zarul Abdullayev, where he fractured his orbital bone with the crushing overhand right, Haney became the mandatory challenger to fighter pound-for-pound king Vasily Lomachenko, who holds the WBC lightweight title. Haney feels it's important for boxing to flourish if all elite fighters in their respective divisions fight one another. And Haney says, and I quote, "A lot of writers are saying I'm not ready to face Lomachenko. That's ridiculous," said the 20-year-old phenom Haney. "All the guys he beat, I would beat also. Let's not forget Lomachenko lost to a man who has 14 losses. So to say I'm not on this level is crazy talk. Lomo fought for a world title in his second professional fight. He was 11-0. I'm 23-0. Who wouldn't want to watch me and Lomo fight? The answer is everyone would want to watch the fight, and that's a fact. I hate to say it, but it must be said. It's embarrassing for Lomachenko if he keeps ducking this 20-year-old, but it's reality. There is no one that I can't beat at 135 pounds. Now, Haney's going in. Clearly, he's confident about what he's capable of doing. And he continues to say, every promoter in boxing should put aside their egos and make the big fights. Continue Haney. I know the fans will appreciate the best fighting the best, and they deserve to see these big fights. Right now, boxing is so fragmented, and I can't disagree with him on that. And I'm a fan of the sport, and it would be a travesty if some of these big fights don't get made. Interim said I signed with the wrong company, but he's not making the big fights the people want to see. Amen to that. He's serving the interests of his company, and I knew that mentality could hold me back from becoming one of the greatest in this sport. Hence, me signing with Matchroom. There are many more sensational matchups that are long overdue. It's good business, and boxing will thrive if the best are fighting the best. I completely agree with him on that. Let's see what else he got to say. He says everyone will benefit if the big fights are made, concluded Haney, who is the CEO of his own professional company, Devin Haney Promotions. I became a promoter early in my career because I wanted to bring the sport of boxing together. A formula needs to be made where all parties can be compensated. And truth be told, it really ain't much to say after that. I mean, I completely agree with what the young brother had to say. I did a video earlier today dealing with Canelo Alvarez and Demetrius Andres, and Alvarez saying, I don't have to fight this dude. Like, he ain't, he's no challenge to me. I mean, that's great you saying that. But what if every champion said, well, I don't have to fight this dude because he ain't no challenge to me? Well, if you're on top of the game, if you're the best fighter in the world, supposedly, and you can argue that about Canelo, then who are you supposed to fight? Because if you're the best fighter in the world, nobody's on your level. So you got to fight these dudes anyway. So I totally agree with what Devin Haney is saying. We need to start seeing the best fight the best. And people got to step up. You got to get these promoters out of the way. Got to get these networks out of the way and make these fights happen. Even if some type of union or governing body, and I'm not talking about individual states, a nationwide or worldwide governing body for boxing, so we can make this happen. This is getting old. It's been going on way too long. Well, anyway, that's pretty much all I got. This is Head Busting Boxing Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know, do you agree with what the youngster's saying? Should these fighters stop BSing us and start locking up and getting in the ring with each other? Get the promoters out of the way. And do you believe the youngster can do damage against Lomachenko? Only time will tell. But anyway, this is Head Busting Boxing's own Fight Doctor. I am out.